Hey family, welcome to my YouTube channel, okay? Today is going to be all about brows, all right? So, a lot of y'all asked me how I do my eyebrows, so I am going to let you in today. I normally use a brow pomade like Anastasia's brow pomade and all of that, but I'm gonna do one side with a pomade and I'm gonna do one side with a pencil, so I can kind of see the difference, but use whatever's comfortable for you, okay? So got a little bit of background music, my smooth jazz. I do not own erasers, no problem, okay? So I'm gonna start out with my angled synthetic brow brush. And these are like brow pomades that I got from local beauty supply stores. Really no brand name. Well, there is a brand name, but I forgot it. But yeah. These are the ones that I use, and I think they're about $3, but they're really, really good. So I've already put on my moisturizer, my primer, and all of that. And I do my eyebrows first because I find it easier. When I put on my foundation first, my eyebrows aren't as dark as I need them to be, and it takes way more product to get them darker. So I like to do it first after my primer and my moisturizer. So I'm gonna dip my brush into my lighter brown. I'm gonna shave off the sides to maintain that nice narrow edge, okay? And I've already groomed my brows and clipped them and arched my eyebrows and all of that, so. And this is how I do my brows. You don't have to do it this way, but this is just the way I like my brows to look. And I do the top, and my eyebrows are very thin, y'all. Look like a thumb without my brows. So, and I like to fill mine in with 2 different colors. Because your brows are naturally, in the front, they're lighter, of course. So, I like to go behind it with a darker color, just to make it look much more natural. So, I'm going to dip it in my, my dark brown. This one's like a, I wouldn't say this one is a dark brown. I would say it's kind of like an espresso, okay? But never, ever, ever use black. So many people ask me that. I'm like, y'all really be out here using black products on your eyebrows? I don't know, but yeah. Do not use black, please. Okay. Now I wiped off the excess product from my brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix this front piece before I start shaping. And y'all, your brows are not gonna always come out perfect. Mine don't come out perfect every day, and I've been doing this for a long time. And my brows never go on the same way. It's weird, but whatever. And I like to get it really nice, you know, so you don't really see any skin in there anywhere except for in the front, because that's where you want it to look the most natural. So if you see some skin in there, it's completely fine, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and shape this brow, and I'm gonna use a flat synthetic brush. And I think I got these brushes off of Amazon. Some just synthetic black brushes, no name, just make sure it's flat. Turn it to the side, okay? And I use my Black Opal True Color Stick Foundation in the color Truly Topaz. So this one is really close to my skin complexion, but it highlights just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush that on my brush, okay? And I lay my brush flat on my forehead at a 90-degree angle, okay? I angle it a little bit at the end just to kind of go with the flow of my brow, but in the front, you don't ever want to point down towards your nose, y'all, because that's how you get the McDonald's arch brow. No shade, just saying, okay? So, I'm going to place this at a 90-degree angle, and I'm going to drag it along, being a little firm, and you want to go right outside the brow. Right outside the brow to make sure you carve out a nice sculpted brow. Now the bottom edge of your brush is what's gonna carve out your brow, okay? Not the tip, this little part here on the side is gonna carve it out, okay? So I'm gonna take my Angle synthetic brush. I think I got this brush from the beauty supply store too. I think it was like 99 cents. But I rubbed it on my foundation stick, okay? And we're gonna start at the front. And you wanna slowly inch this. You don't wanna rush this part. So you're gonna go right up to your brow and you're gonna get in your brow just a little bit to carve it out, but not too much. So you wanna take your time. Make sure you get it really, really good. You want to cut that brow off a little bit so your brow will come all the way down there. Now, some people have general rules about your brow, that, you know, it should stop at a certain point on your face and all of that, you know, and I get it. That's cool, but I just say you can draw your brows however you feel comfortable. Some people look at their facial shapes and determine how to draw their brows that way, but I just do mine the way I want. So, sorry, that was my air freshener. What is that? It catches me off guard sometimes. Okay, so that's my brow. And you can take another brush. Like I'm gonna take my brush again just to kind of make this front part look a little bit more natural, and just make it come closer to my inner eye a little bit more. Just be careful with those lines. Okay, I'm just gonna take my finger and brush that excess away. Yeah, we live and live in color today, so if I make a mistake, y'all just gonna see my mistake. Don't care. Nobody's perfect, okay? So I'm gonna keep doing this thing until I'm comfortable with it. You can also take a Naked Spoolie, which is a Naked mascara wand. You can buy those anywhere, and you can brush the inside of it, but this is how I do it, you know, that's what I like. So, this is my finished brow with my pomade. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the other side, and this is you can use any pencil you feel comfortable with. I like the smaller pencils because you can create like hair-like strokes with it, and it looks way more natural to me. But my eyebrows are always dramatic, so I'm gonna do a dramatic look. All right. So I'm gonna use the Brow Stylist Definer in the color Brunette by L'Oreal. Okay, so here it is, here it is. And I got the spoolie on the end. This is a spoolie, y'all, in case y'all didn't know. Yeah. I'm gonna take a tip. We're gonna go ahead and start drawing. Now, like I said, I already did my brows, so I'm just gonna follow my natural brow line. And I find that for a more dramatic look, like the one that's on my right side, I find that you don't use as much product when you use a pomade. I find that these these fine pencils are for people with fuller brows, but you can use whatever you want. That's just my personal preference. And that's what I tell people who ask, you know, but I'm not the expert. I just do what I like. Okay. So I just did the bottom line, you know. You do the top line and you fill in the lines. And with this one, since I've been doing it so long, I don't really have to carve it out like I did with the pomade. My lines are pretty straight, but I carve that anyway because I love the look, all right? Look. So I'm going to do it anyway. And if you don't get this the first time, it is completely fine. Like y'all, years ago when I first started doing my brows, it was a struggle, okay? I was in college and it would take me about 20 minutes per eyebrow to do my doggone brows perfect. So I was always late for school. My eyebrows was on point. So guess who didn't care? Me. So, go ahead and redip that. And so people always say, you know, your eyebrows should be sisters and not twins. That is an entire lie, okay? My eyebrows are going to be twins because I said so. So your eyebrows can be sisters, but I don't play that at all. I'm just gonna blend this down. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all. Okay, so when you're putting the concealer on top, if you choose to do that, you always want to blend up towards your hairline, and on the bottom, you always want to blend down. And you can use a concealer that's close to your skin tone, or you can use one lighter. I like to use one that's close to my skin tone, but it's still light at the same time because that sets the tone for the eyeshadow that's gonna go up here in my brow bone, okay? And you can also set it with a translucent powder. My favorites are the Anastasia translucent powder and Laura Mercier. So, yeah. So, these are my brows. They're not completely even. I don't know which one I like better. Oh, man. I like them both. But they have to match, so I gotta pick one. I don't know. But, whatever. Okay, so those are the two techniques that I use for my brows. I don't use a pencil all the time though, like I said, but yeah, that is it, you guys. Okay, so if y'all have any questions, comment down below and I will respond to you. I will definitely answer your questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe and bring your friends in here that want to learn how to do brows. Okay, like I said, I'm not the expert, but I like what I like. Okay, so bye y'all, have a good one.